This is Hen House Cafe.
Hen House Cafe is a family-owned business. My wife and I started it. My wife, Maureen, came home one day with a box in her hand and said I got laid off. So I was like, wow, what are we gonna do? My advice was you can cook, so let's do something within cooking. We just wanted families to show up and enjoy, home-cooked food. Yeah, on the menu, people will find traditional breakfast. They will see a little thing called chicken fried, Benedict's. We have sweets, griddles, so griddle thing, pancakes, French toast. We have an on-the-border menu, which is mostly morning breakfast Mexican food. I think we have the range of just about everything. We make our sausage in-house. We make our own house seasoning. Pancake batter's made in-house. So I guess we've taken the traditional side of breakfast and kind of did it the hen house way. The number one seller outside of 2 eggs is the green chili pork skillet. Served in the skillet dish. It's a bed of potatoes, slow roasted carnitas, eggs your way, and then we make a green chili sauce that goes on top of it. My favorite is morning meatloaf. It's the first thing my wife made at our dinner date. Best meatloaf I've ever had. All of our decor is from local stores, local shops. A lot of the furniture that we have here is made from all local vendors. My wife called it shabby country chic. Well, my guests coming here, I want them to get the top quality of food they can get, service at its best, and just to have a good experience. It's all about family. It's all about residents that come in, spend time with us and our family, and we just want to give the best service we can.
So Abby, what do you like about Hen House Cafe?
We love that you can take the kids there, you can have breakfast, they can get a little bit rowdy, because we get a little bit rowdy. And it's always feel good food.
Rowdy?
It always feels good.
Tell me what rowdy looks like.
Oh.
Oh, that's all you have to say. I got it. So what did you have?
I had the Bananas Foster's French toast. It was so good. It came with big chunks of banana. They had a little bit of a crisp to them because they were a little bit fried. And there was just this really great brown sugar butter glaze on top of it.
Stop right there. Brown sugar butter.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. Yeah, and I ate almost all of it by
What was the
myself.
French toast like? Was it big, fluffy? Because I didn't have that one.
Yeah, they were good sizes. I think
Thick?
it was like a Texas toast, a French toast.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even have to put syrup on it. It was so good. It was so, so good. But it did leave me wanting something a little bit more savory. So I'm glad that my husband had the country fried chicken because I was able to kind of take a bite of that and then counteract it
So you
with
had
that
bacon with
sweetness.
it. And for me, bacon, was it crispy? Was it crispy?
You have to, you always make sure it comes extra crispy.
Has to.
You have to say that, extra crispy.
So Andrew, what did you have?
We went the whole savory route. So,
Okay, cool.
breakfast, you either go savory or you go sweet.
Yeah.
And so we had 2 savory dishes, which one of them was spectacular.
What was it? I'm waiting.
It was the morning meatloaf, something I would have never, ever considered. It was a signature dish on the menu, and it was recommended. It was a memorable breakfast, and I'm pretty discerning.
But I'm curious on this meatloaf. Was it on mashed potatoes? Was it traditional?
It was on Texas toast.
Okay, Texas toast.
With eggs on top and a very light cheese sauce. You would think a cheese sauce would make it too rich and too heavy, but there was a lightness to it, and I just couldn't. I wasn't able to talk. I just kept shoveling it in my mouth.
I love that.
I'm glad you said that about the cheese sauce because I think that if I read the cheese sauce came on top of it, it would have probably turned me off in the morning. Like,
Yeah,
that
and
early.
Not me. I can do cheese sauce anytime.
Really?
I hope there's cheese sauce in here. Is there any cheese sauce in here? I'm liking it.
It was beautiful, and I loved it. We ordered something else too.
What else?
I got the homemade corned beef hash.
Oh.
And it was very good. I felt like it needed a fat, even though corned beef can have
Yeah, it can be rich.
fatty in it or some kind of a sauce. I really appreciated that it was made from scratch and that it was homemade.
Yummy, yummy.
And
I just take those little packets and put bads of butter on it. I'd fix that right up. Natalie, what'd you have?
I ordered the Texas Benedict.
Oh.
So I really like Eggs Benedict as it is. And I think it's kind of like a test for chefs because you got your hollandaise sauce and
Super hard.
Can you make an egg? Kind of basic cooking. But I liked that on their menu they had different plays on Eggs Benedict. And so I ordered the Texas Benedict. It had barbecue pork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
Texas
that sounds
barbecue.
good.
So
Yeah.
was it sort of East Texas, sort of smoky?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was good.
I'll have to try that next time.
Yeah.
East Texas barbecue is some of my favorite.
But then-
so
but then,
your
yeah, I
husband's
still-
from Texas. Did he
Yeah.
approve?
Yeah,
he
I
say it
think
was
so.
good?
But he ordered the green chili skillet, which also had that same
Smoky pork,
slow
yeah.
cooked pork. Yeah,
Nice.
and so we kind of traded back and forth, but it was very good.
So Natalie,
Yeah.
tell me about the decor. How's it feel in there?
You walk in and it feels like almost like a country diner. It's very cozy.
There's country music playing, and I love that. And I love the breakfast counter, that they have a counter you can eat at.
I sat
there.
at the breakfast.
Oh, you
Oh, you
did?
did?
Oh, I
Yeah.
went at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday early, so there was like only one other or two other people in the whole place. And so I got lots of attention sitting at the counter.
Love that.
And it was great. I got to know Danielle and the manager, so it was really nice.
Yeah, they're great people, and they do a lot for the community, and they do a lot for the military, and
Yeah.
offer discounts for service people. So it's cool. Yeah. So Abby, this is your place. What's your pro tip or takeaway?
Get there before 9. That is my pro tip for sure. I mean, we got there when we ate, it was like 8:30 in the morning, and we walked right in, and by 9 o'clock, line was out the door.
But
there were people waiting.
Get
yeah.
there early.
It's kind of like you could go there dressed up, but you could also, one thing I like to do is go running with my friends and then go out to breakfast, and you could come in there sweaty and in your running clothes, and you'd be comfortable, I think.
They highlight on the menu their signature dishes. And one of the 2 dishes that we ordered was a signature dish, and they were right.
Okay, they picked the signature
Yes.
right. If you want to try Hen House Cafe, they're located near Lindsay and Pecos Roads in Gilbert. An average meal is about $17, and they do not take reservations. They also have 3 other locations in the Phoenix area.